Welcome back to my studio. I'm Yvette Mecca. Let's go. Now that my journal has gone through the hands of both of the sisters in the group, I want to give you guys a sneak peek prior to her returning home. Unfortunately, the first half of this video, I have no idea what happened to it. But I will show you still photos of the journal. Here's my cover of my favorite cake of all times. As I open the journal, you have the double entry, and we open it up, and I have all my goodies ready to go for the girls. From the welcome letter to an interactive game to start them out, and a couple instructions. Here's my About Me page coming up, and a pretty page to celebrate my 50th born day. Here's my quote page, have to have that. And I want to get to know their pets because they are pet moms. 2 more interactive pages. My apothecary cabinet and my moon garden. And now I'll show you more of the journal. The next page is Oprah Speaks. This is my page where I'm just giving everything in the pockets to the girls. They take everything out. Don't leave anything behind. And this page is our pop-up balloons, and they basically pop the balloon. I'm trying to avoid, there we go, trying to avoid the glare. Pop the balloon with the sticker. They answer the prompt, and put their answer on the back of one of the balloons that are in the tuck. So that's how that's done. And we have our, what is, I guess, traditional sticker dump page. So that's what this is. It's the purple. And then this is for my book geeks, my book lovers. I probably will put this in all of my journals. It is Pass the Chapter. I start a story, the next sister, and the next sister, and so on. And then you will know what in order to hear the continuous story, you have to tune in at the end of this journey, and I will read the entire story. I have a charcuterie board. Of course, those of you that know me know that I used to be a personal chef, and one of my one of my go-tos were this charcuterie board. That was like my signature at function. So yeah, anyway, here are their instructions, and they just reveal one of the items, and then we have the tag that's made into a charcuterie board where they put the answers. And let's move on to bingo. You know I had to have bingo, right? So we have bingo. That's self-explanatory. Now, preceding this particular bingo page, then we get into the girls, their pages. At the end of the book, we have our quilt page where we have squares for the girls to decorate the squares, add them to the quilt. And then this last page is the lantern blessing, where they leave a blessing for their sister, and then they decorate a lantern. Okay, so that is that. Now, for all of you that are wondering, with all this goodness, how are they interacting? The book lays completely flat. Simply flip it. Depending on where you're working, you can flip the book. You just have to find that balancing page, and it'll lay completely flat. Because how is it doing that? It has a soft spine. And I'm not even being gentle. Completely flat. Okay? So, no worries. She is made. Oh, one of the doors. She is made with some durability. And I am so excited to see her go. I am still contemplating on names for her because we like to name our journals. If you have a name that you think will be appropriate for this lovely girl, leave it in the comments. I would definitely love to pick a name based off of what you guys have shared in the comments. And when she returns, then we'll give her a proper name. Give her a proper name. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, but I have to get her off and in the mail. Enjoying my content? Well, come join our creative tribe. Subscribe, like, and share. I don't mind at all. Thank you.